Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sharon Curry, and I'm from Proactive Community Services, which is 19740 Governor's Highway in Flossmoor, Illinois. And so what we're doing here today is we're announcing that every month at the Lighthouse, we're going to have an HIV STD testing van right outside, which is outside now. So after this group, you can go out and see the van if you want to. And if you want to, you can get tested as well. And as days go on, I hope that in the next time we come, because we have once a month we'll come, I will make sure, try to get us some incentives, like a $5 McDonald's card or something like that, incentives to get tested. But in the meantime, the incentive to get tested should be that you want to know your status. But before we get to the presentation, I would just want to get a feel of the room. So how many in this room are feeling good about their recovery? How's it going so far with that? Because that's why you're here at the Lighthouse. So is that everybody? How many are feeling like their life is shifting and getting hope back that things could get better? Are you feeling that hope at this point? Good. Okay. So to that I say, all aboard and let's do it. Because Dorothy in the Witness, what she say? Ease on down the road. I say, ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. We're going to ease on down the road. And that's what recovery is about. Facing things and getting them done. And then there's less to carry and less weight. So you ease on down the road. And also, recovery is about doing it and doing it big. But you got to do the groundwork. I'm 35. I don't think I know you, so I'm going to just say I'm 35 years clean in recovery myself. As of April 26th of this year, I had 35 years. And that didn't mean that life stopped happening to me. People died. And matter of fact, in my recovery, my first time I ever entered treatment, my mother died 2 weeks later. So things are going to still happen in your life. And so, but we got to do the groundwork to assure that we're making sure that nothing can hold us back or keep us stuck. This is where we're at right now, is to make sure, including our health on all levels. And as addicts, as active addicts, when something challenges us, we said what? What'd you say? That's right. Forget it, it does not matter, and it did matter. But at the time of using drugs, we did not have that level of self-love. That's what I found in my 35 years was my problem. I didn't have a certain level of self-love. Because when something is injuring you or harming you or you're homeless or you're getting put out, there should be something that clicks in your brain that says, I can't do this. But instead, my addiction kept me to go further and further. So despite all the consequences that were involved, but today, as we live in a new reality, everything matters, and we should no longer want to live a life that is killing us. We want to live a life that is on high. So I have a different kind of high. My high is I love going out of town. So I've probably been out of town since the year began about 5 or 6 times. Twice to New York, once to Missouri, D.C. You know, I go all over. And I've made conventions in Bermuda, a Narcotics Anonymous convention in Bermuda, one in California, twice in California actually, and once in Puerto Rico. So I go places, I do things. You know, this year I turned 70, I'm going to have a big party. And it's going to be, I don't know if you've ever seen the clubhouse on Dolphin Lake. I rented the clubhouse on Dolphin Lake, and everything's going to happen there. I'm going to have live entertainment. It's just going to be everything my way, and it's an all-white affair, and, just so I create my own joy. But what I want to say today, and the reason why we're here, is about the STD testing. Because all of you should, if you don't have, you should have medical cards. And if you don't, speak to me after, because medical cards and food stamps. In the status that you're in, living in this facility, people, because even this is a recovery home, a house, a building, it's also considered a homeless shelter, because this is not your home. So everyone that lives in a place where they don't have any income coming in is, and you don't have, this isn't your address. Do you have keys to that front door? Anybody? Hello. So that's a homeless status. So in that homeless status, I want you to take advantage of it. And one of the advantages is to get a medical card. And when you get the medical card, get stuff done. Get some teeth. If you need teeth, get glasses, get your feet done. I don't know if they go take your stomach in, or I don't know what other things, but get some things done. And in the medical part,